Excellent. So organelles, this is a name referred to tiny structures present inside the cell. But to protect these structures, okay, to protect these structures, we have a boundary, okay, and then that boundary, the name of that boundary is membrane. What's the name?
Membrane.
Membrane. Okay, wait. Amir is not here, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't read the chat. He's in some immigration stuff.
Okay, so to protect these organelles, to protect these tiny structures, we have a boundary and the name is membrane. Now, because it is protecting cells, so that's why its name is cell membrane. Does it make sense? So this is the first organelle, you could say, or the first structure which we're going to talk today. It is about membrane and specifically cell membrane. Okay, so first of all, membrane, what's the function? You guys tell me.
The boundaries.
Yeah. Excellent. The boundaries to protect, to allow things to move. These are all the functions of membrane. Okay. Over here, these are the overall functions of any membrane you will see in the cell. Okay. Keep all the cellular components inside the cell. Okay. Did you got cellular to keep all the cell components inside it? Allowing selected molecules. I will talk this one. Isolating organelles from the rest of the cytoplasm. We will talk. Aside for biochemical reactions, we will talk. Allowing cell to change a shape. Okay, this thing you studied in amoeba. Remember, amoeba is a prokaryote or eukaryote?
Prokaryote.
Are you sure, Fahad, Lamin?
Eukaryote.
Are you sure, Fatima?
Eukaryote.
Eukaryote.
It's
Excellent. Eukaryote. Amoeba is a eukaryote. Okay. Well, because it is just one cell and it changes its shape to get the things inside it, so we call that this membrane allows it to do. Now, so my main focus will be only cell membrane at your level. Okay. Okay. So I also think that we should do structure first because it's interesting. Again, structure of cell membrane. Who have given us these torture? A scientist. Okay. Okay. Why my voice is coming back to me? Okay, so structure of cell membrane. Two marvelous scientists named as Davison, okay, and Nicholson. Maybe the spell is wrong, but I will check it out. Okay, but these are the names, okay? These two scientists proposed two models of cell membrane. The first structure, the first name was sandwich model. Are you guys with me?
Yes.
Okay, sandwich model, okay? And the other one was proper model, you could say. This was a correct model. Okay, correct one. What's the name? I will tell you later because it's a long name. Okay, the sandwich model, okay, this Davison said, okay, cell membrane is made up of two protein layers, okay, two protein layers like this, up and down, okay, like that, two protein layers, okay, and the lipid layer, or you could say a fat layer, is squeezed between them. It is sandwiched between them, okay, like that. So he thought that cell membrane is like that. Does it make sense? So protein layer up and a fat layer, a lipid layer inside. Does it make sense? This is called a sandwich model proposed by Davison. Okay.
Yes.
Well, the reality of that, I just want to show you here. Here. Okay. So two protein layers, the purple color one. Okay. Sandwiched lipid layer between them. Okay. Can you see?
Yeah.
Okay, these were the two scientists, Davison, wow, and Daniel model. This is called Davison and Daniel model. In Greece, this happened recently, 19th century, 1935. Okay, they proposed that model. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
The other one, the other guy, okay, what did he say? This is important. He said, no, you are wrong. The way it is arranged, it's like this, that lipid layers are up. Okay, so lipid layer. What is lipid? Remember, well, we have a brief chapter on biological, exactly, molecules, but it is just for your remembrance, it's fat. Okay, Nicholson said, no, you are wrong. okay? Lipid layer are outside like that, okay? And remember that lipid, okay, the fat. Have you heard the word phobia?
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Phobia.
yes.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
No,
How's
no,
it?
You cannot do that thing.
the
Phobia, a fear of
fear of
something, correct?
something. Yeah,
Yeah.
Excellent. As you have phobia towards physics, correct? So phobia. Here, water oil molecules are hydrophobic. Hydrophobic. What does that mean?
Hydrophobic.
fear of
They are
water.
scared of water.
Excellent. Hydro means water. Phobic means fear. Okay, they are hydrophobic. Okay, fat. Now here, now you will get my terms. Remember, fat and oil, all of them, okay, they belong to same category, but their structure is different. Okay, fat, they are like this. They have a head, okay, and a tail, like that. Okay, this is a simple way I could explain you. Okay, a head and a tail. Okay, this is one fat molecule. Head part, okay, they are, well, tail, okay, let me try. Tails are hydrophobic. What are they?
Hydrophobic.
This means they hate water, water haters. Okay, hydrophobic, water haters. Okay, but the head part, tails are hydrophobic, tails. Okay, tails are hydrophobic, they are water haters, while head is hydrophilic. What does that mean? Philic
Love
means
water.
when you, philic means, yes, philic means when you love something. Hydrophilic means they are water lovers. Okay, they are not
Yes.
scared of water. Does it make sense? Sure, everyone?
Yeah.
It's an important thing. Okay, let me ask you. So a lipid molecule, it consists of two parts, head and tail. Its tail is hydrophobic or hydrophilic, Aman?
What, teacher?
The tail of fat, is it
It's a lipid or
hydrophobic or
fat?
hydrophilic?
The tail of the fat is hydrophobic.
Phobic. Fatima, fat is an example of lipid. There are different types of lipid. Fat is one example.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yes, you will learn in chapter number 4 about these things. Okay, so Mary, its head of lipid, is it hydrophilic or phobic?
Hydrophobic.
Hydrophilic. What does the word hydrophilic means, Lamin?
Sorry, teacher, I was not paying attention.
Me, I know.
Remember, the word philic means lover. Hydrophilic, they are water lover. Okay, hydro means water, philic means love. Okay, so they are not scared of water. Does it make sense? So their tail is
Oh,
hydrophilic, and their tail is hydrophobic. Their head is hydrophilic. Does it make sense?
okay.
Okay, now pay attention here. In this
Yeah.
model, Nicholson said that the things are arranged like this. Okay, here he said that a lipid layer is arranged like this, in this manner, well, like that. Okay, so I'm arranging a lipid layer here. Please see carefully. Okay, and their heads are outside. Okay, because heads are hydrophilic, their heads are outside, but their tails are inside, like that, because they are hydrophobic. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this was the arrangement which he proposed. Okay, and again, there were two layers. Yes, there will be two, like that. Okay, so hydrophobic tails are in middle. Okay, and hydrophilic heads are outside in cell membrane. Okay, well, he said in sandwich model, what's the difference? In sandwich model, they said that protein layer is outside and inside, correct? But here he said that proteins, there are small chunks of protein which are just embedded in this layer, like that. Okay, like this. This was the model. So he said that proteins, okay, they are embedded, okay, in lipid layer. Okay, does it make sense? Okay, but so the difference is in Davison model, he said protein, upper and lower layer, lipid layer is sandwiched. In Nicholson model, he said no, this one, lipid layer, hydrophobic heads outside, hydrophilic head outside, hydrophobic tails inside, and proteins in a small chunk, they are added into different areas. They are embedded in different areas in the lipid layer. Does it make sense
Yeah.
to all of you? Okay, now let me ask you, all of you here, Fahad, what did I explain?
You explained about fat and stuff and how, and the sandwich system and the other one.
And the other one, okay. So what was the model proposed by Davison?
Davison. He said the protein was on top and the fat was under protein, like sandwich.
Excellent job. Okay, what was the model proposed by the other guy, Nicholson, Aman? Nicholson said, okay, please pay attention, important topic, Nicol and Davison, okay? Nicholson said that there are lipid layers, okay, like this, out and in the bottom, okay? Their heads are water lovers, so they are outside, okay? And their tails are hydrophobic, they are inside, okay? Like that. Okay, and the protein is just embedded and in small areas inside them. Okay, well, this guy said that proteins are outside like that. Okay, and lipid is here, sandwiched between proteins. Okay,
I have a question, ma'am.
yes,
Are these both correct, or which one of them is correct?
this one is correct.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
accept Nicholson.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know why
okay.
his theory
Mhm.
seemed, logical for some reason.
Okay, yeah. Okay, Nicholson, we accept Nicholson model. Okay, Mary, Fatima, is it clear?
Then why are we learning about David? Whatever is
Excellent job.
David.
Why we are learning about David? Excellent job. Because when you will go to your year 12, we will have a detailed topic that how Davison model somehow is related in our bodies. Okay,
Also,
that's
it
why.
is there.
Yes, it is there. Okay, but these are the initial steps which you are learning. Okay, so here is the real picture to them and the name to the real model of Nicholson here. Okay, can you see? Let me erase it. So Davison Daniel model, which is called a sandwich model here, okay? And Singer Nicholson model, which is called as fluid mosaic model. Fluid mosaic model. What's the name?
Fluid mosaic.
So can you see the yellow one, the lipid layers? Okay.
Yes.
And the purple one, proteins are embedded in some areas. Thumbs up from everyone. Easy?
Yes.
I know
Easy.
it's a little boring and I don't know if it's easy for you because it's the first time you're learning.
Let's move on.
Okay, yes, move on, teacher, let's finish. Okay, now the functions, cell membrane functions. First of all, structural function, keeping the cell content together. Okay, yes, to protect it. Allows communication with other cells. How does that happen? Let's suppose here, two cells are, this is my skin cell, okay? And this is my nerve cell, or this is my red blood cell, okay? Now, let's suppose my skin, which is my hand have skin, okay? I put it on stove, okay, and it was hot, okay? So
And
what
why
I
are
will
you
do?
doing this, man? You don't have any mind. You don't have any brain.
No.
Man.
I just got mad after teaching you, so my brain was not working. Okay, so nerve, okay, it will send message to brain. Oh, what are you doing? Please take off your hand. This nerve cell will send message to skin cell to take off the hand, correct? This communication, okay, how do the things get message? This cell membrane allow, okay? Well, there is a lot more detail, trust me, but to make the thing simple. Is it clear to all of you? So allows communication. This is the second point. Okay, allows recognition of other external substances. Let's suppose, do you think that cell membrane, okay, the doors in our home, do we allow every person to come in?
No.
No? If I will come to your home, you will not allow me?
Oh, alarm.
First of all, you're not
Okay.
coming
It's
here,
a how
so
to
you're not
brain
gonna
tell you.
question.
My brain never tells me answers in exam.
Okay. Why? From where this question is coming, Aman? Okay, see here. So this is cell membrane, okay? The way we do not allow anyone to come in our home, not all the people, we allow selective people to come into our home, okay? Cell membrane acts in the same way. Cell membrane, first of all, let's suppose, okay, they have eyes, they will see that which molecule, let's suppose this is a yellow color one, this is protein, this is some vitamin, this is some virus staying there, okay? This membrane will see, okay, who's gonna come in? I will not allow this red virus to come in, so they will allow this one, okay? This type of membrane is called a selectively permeable barrier. What is it called?
Selectively permeable barrier.
Or
barrier.
selectively permeable membrane. Selectively means that it will select permeable, allow to come in, barrier, it's a barrier or a membrane. Does it make sense?
Selects only toxic kind stuff.
Okay, remember one thing, not all the membranes are selectively permeable. Only cell membrane or some other membranes are selectively permeable. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Excellent recognition of the external. Allows mobility in some organisms. I told you amoeba, okay? It allows amoeba to move the site of various chemical reactions. Remember, there are several chemical reactions which will happen on cell membrane, okay? Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so cell membrane, these are the functions. This was the structure. Any question so far?
No.
No? No? Are you sure?
You'll
Okay,
ask
remember.
right now.
Okay, okay. Cell
Me.
membrane is present in all the cells in this universe, whether they are eukaryotic or prokaryotic. Cell membrane is everywhere. Does it make sense? But there is one cell, okay, where there are few cells, okay, which have an extra coating over cell membrane. So this is cell membrane, okay. Let's suppose I'm drawing again. This blue one is cell membrane. They have an extra layer of protection over cell membrane like this. And this is called a cell wall. What is it called?
Oh, all in plants, right?
Yes, cell wall, okay. This cell wall, okay, is not present in all the cells. Okay, it's only present in few cells such as plant cell, okay, but in animal cell, in our cells, okay, in animal cell, cell wall is not present. Okay, in animal cell wall is not present. Does it make sense?
Yeah,
Yes.
we have skin
Okay.
protecting inside structure.
Yes, it is protecting. And secondly, do you know that plant cell, they absorb a lot of water? Okay,
Yeah.
so there is a chance. So what happened when they absorb a lot of water, this cell, okay, it will swell up a little bit. So there is a chance that it will burst out if only cell membrane is there. So protecting cell from bursting out, the cell wall will help us. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Now cell wall, as you know, cell membrane was made up of proteins and lipids. Cell wall is made up of cellulose, which is a sugar.
Cellulose.
Yes. Okay. These words, chapter number 4, it's coming. Does it make sense? Any questions?
Yeah. No.
No. So today's part is done. That's it. Happy? I don't want to
Really?
spoil your. Yes. Really, teacher?
Wow.
How is it possible that you become
Busy?
that merciful?
Today you are not doing TV today?
Oh yes, we are. That's why I ended the things earlier. Okay, so the things which we are done, remember, scientist, history. Secondly, cell membrane, its structure and function. Okay, and cell wall, that's it. So the things which you should know, cell membrane, its function, why we call it selectively permeable, you will hear a lot this word. Okay, secondly, the two models. Okay, well, in details, yes, you have to. Okay, and that's it. Any questions? No? Okay, let's start quizzing.
Yay.